Hi guys, it's me again. Alright viewers, now I'm doing a second part for this pilot video. Now I'm going to be showing you most of these tapes again, because these were the oldest since I started on August 2018, way before I started collecting some videotapes from November. Alright, so let's crack on with this, and we'll start with the recorded tapes first. Not much of a front or spine, or even a back. And here is the recorded tape of Pokemon. And let's just say that one is Tom's video. Yeah, but it is mine now. Speaking of which. And moving on to Space Jam, a recorded version of it. Not much of a spun, not much of a front, or spine, or even a back. And here's a tape for Space Jam, Bugs Bunny, with a Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie. And the next one is Mr. Bean, the animated series. That one is a recorded version that came off from ITV1 in 2002 as part of a Saturday night cult classic. Spine, and there's the back, and as you can see it says Mr. Bean, the animated series. And here is a tape of it. Yeah, just bear with me for a minute. There we go. Right, and moving on to Super Mario Brothers tape. Oh, and it used to be Tom's, but now it's mine. Spine, and there's a back. And here's the tape for Super Mario Brothers 3. Oh, and at the end of the tape, because they also got a Channel 4 continuity leading into the first edition at the end of a tape. Right, and moving on to the Christmas plays now. And here's Christmas Alphabet 1999. Spine and the back. And here's the tape for Christmas Alphabet. And see, it says Christmas Alphabet 1999.3. Right, and I will sort that special leaflet out later. And the next one is The Fairy Who Flew Away. And here's a tape of it. And this is from 2002. And the next one is Christmas 2003, The Kid Columbus Christmas Tour. And here's a tape. And the next one is George Buxton AB2. And don't we say it, Lost in the Woods from 2004. Not much for spine or the back. And the last recorded tape, but this is also the Christmas play, and it will be Lightworks, December 2005. And moving on to the retail tapes, starting on this pile first, and it's Muppet Treasure Island. Now that was the one that my mum has sort of just first introduced me to this film. Spine and the back. And here's the tape for Muppet Treasure Island. And here's a print date, 11th of December 1996. And the next one is Fantasia, with Mickey Mouse as a sorcerer. Spine and the back. And here's a tape for Fantasia. And here's a print date, 29th of November 1991. And the next one is Super Mario All-Stars video. Spine and the back. That's something to do with Super Nintendo games. And here's the tape for Super Mario All-Stars video. And the next one is Oddman Classics. My brother Tom used to have this dub tape, or when he used to like it. Spy and the Back. And here's the tape for Oddman Classics. And here's a print date, 30th of November 2000. And the next one is the oldest, which is Top Cat, Hawaii, Here We Come. Spy and the Back, with two cartoons like Hawaii, Here We Come and Sergeant Top Cat. And here's a tape for Top Cat, Hawaii, Here We Come. And the print date is 18th of October 1994. That's a couple of days after I was born. Yeah, very lucky to keep this one. And the next one is The Trapdoor, The Stupid Thing, at 11 Other Adventures. Spy and the Back. And here's the tape for Trapdoor. Well, this one is 14th of December 1996. There we go. And the next one is The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, with 2 episodes, High Stakes Sonic and Sonic Breakout. Spy and the Back. And here's a tape for The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Can't see the print date. And the next one is Rhubarb and Custard. When Custard stole the show. Spy and the Back. And here's the tape for Rhubarb and Custard, and it's got a Channel 5 embossed case. And the next one is More Morph. Spine, yeah, I know the colour has already faded out, but it still plays fine. And the Back. And here's the tape for More Morph. And the next one is The Grinch. Spy and the Back. And here's the tape for The Grinch. No print date. Oh, and I did used to have that tape from my old school though. Yeah, that was very good. And the next one is The Flintstones, Personal Favourites. Yabba dabba doo. Just kidding. Spy and the Back, with 4 cartoons like The Split Personality, The Blessed Advance, which featured our first glimpse of Pebble Flintstone, and Rock Presents, and the Stone Finger Caper. And here's the tape for The Flintstones. Now, if anyone else is asking, is this a USA tape? Well, you may think it is, but they do have the FBI copyright warning in the beginning of the tape. Yeah, so don't bother ask. And the next one is Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears. Oh, I'm smaller than the average bear. Just kidding. Spy and the Back. And here's the tape for Yogi and the Invasion of the Space Bears. And moving on to the next one, and this is the best classic, The Jungle Book. Spy and the Back. And here's the tape for The Jungle Book. And here's a print date. Now, if I take this out very carefully, there we go. Now, see, that one is 6th of September 1993. Yeah, just bear with me for a minute whilst I sort this out. And moving on to the last 2 tapes now. Started with the only BBC video from 2018, and it's Meerkats United and the Impossible Bird. Now, that's something to do with Wildlife Special. Spine, with an old BBC logo on the bottom. And the Back. And here's the tape for Meerkats United and the Impossible Bird. No print date. but they do come in a BBC Video embossed case. Last one, and it's What a Mess. Now, and I know that Shade used to have this tape because when he first discovered that they do include some 2 bonus episodes, which is mainly stupid. Yeah, because mine doesn't. Spine with the video collection logo on the bottom and the back, and it's got 5 episodes like What a Mess Goes to the Seaside, What a Mess Goes to School, Prince What a Mess, Super What a Mess, and What a Mess Keeps Cool. And here's a tape for What a Mess, but this one doesn't have a video collection logo on the cassette here, but they do feature that in the opening, in the beginning of a tape though, which is lucky. So there you go, viewers. That's pretty much what I could show you in this pilot video now. Alright then, now because it's 20th of November tomorrow, I'm going to be doing all 5 parts of the of my VHS updates, which is only going to be the revisited version. So make sure you look for that tomorrow. But as of right now, it's time for me to say goodbye, and I will see you tomorrow. And until then, goodbye and good night.